I'm cleaning out my antique buffet. What's in it? Glassware and Marilyn Merlot. Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm counting down the days until I have to get out of my house in the Midwest and get my butt down to Florida. Today, I'm going to tackle this antique buffet. But before I do that, I thought we could take a closer look at it.
I'm still in the process of dating this buffet, so I don't know exactly how old it is. With its topper, it stands 8 feet 2 inches. This piece was in the entryway of my father's restaurant, The Embers. That was back in the late 70s, early 80s. Check out some of these prices. You could get a hamburger for $2.25. Check out that prime rib for $6.50 or the crab legs for $6.95.
I really do love this piece, and I hope I can find a place for it in my new home. I will find a place for it in my new home. Whether we get the topper on there, that's another story. Let's see what we got. First thing that I see is this, and this is just a little decorative. I think it's hand painted. I'm not sure. And some of this, I don't know. I don't know what you would use this for. Is this for brandy? Is this for some sort of, I should probably know this since I own these pieces, what they're used for. But if you know, leave a comment. I'd like to figure that out. Okay, and then these look like maybe champagne flutes. They've got bubbles on them right there. You can see those. It's hard to see, but not very. I think that's pressed glass. I do know a little bit about glass. There's pressed glass, and then there's, I don't know. See, I don't know as much as I think I know. I knew it 5 minutes ago before I turned this camera on. And then I have quite a few of these. Here, 6. And they've got the gold on the rim. So there's 6 of those. And these are, I think, champagne flutes. Same pattern. So I've got like a collection, a whole set, I suppose. Again, don't know what you would drink out of that. Oh, and these are, I don't know if these are the same pattern or not. They have the gold on it, but it's got a different stem. So I'm going to say that's not part of this pattern. Wine glasses. Oh, that's definitely crystal. I think that's what crystal sounds like. And there's 2 of these. So I do wonder, I didn't check when we were looking at these. Are these crystal? I'm assuming they are. I don't know. I really don't. So that's that all cleared out. And you can see, I don't know if you can see this, yeah, you can see it really good. Right here, I'm not really sure how that happened, but that is like a plate indentation, and back here is velvet, and it somehow has, maybe it was exposed to light, I don't know, but you can see this is all faded, and it used to be like a gray color, because the bottom of this is gray too. I can pull this out and you can see this is. Okay, now we're on the other side, and let me go ahead and open this sucker up, and we will see what we have in here. Some wine glasses. I think those are hand painted as well. And, these are so cute. Look, I used the cute word again. You can see the stem on that. There we go. And these are just, I guess you just have whiskey in these, or mixed drink. And then I do have, these are my dad's, you can see. Those Those are his. And he gave those to me, so I am definitely not getting rid of those. There's more glasses in the Wedgwood cabinet underneath, and so, because I just didn't have room on the buffet. Nothing special. And then martini glass. I know what a martini is, and I know what a martini glass looks like. More flutes. And then these are very interesting shape. Look at that. I wonder what that is. Two other glasses, not the same shape. See, I told you guys that I had a lot of stuff because there is more in here. More. Again, I guess these are, I don't know. That reminds me of like a hurricane glass. Champagne flutes. Lots of champagne flutes. And I think that's it. Because the rest of this stuff is not mine. Those little guys right there are, I suppose, champagne flutes, maybe wine glasses, but they are very, very intricately cut. And I just find them very, very, very beautiful. So I display those there. I have 4 of those. And then if we walk, sorry about the sugar, walk over here, then there's 2 champagne flutes. And then I suppose those are 2 wine goblets. Yeah, so those I really, really like to display, and they look really good up here on this cabinet. And then the other glassware that I have up here is these decanters, these liquor decanters. So this one says vodka on it, and it's just a very intricately cut. It's probably pressed glass, but it's still interesting. And then the one next to it, I don't know what you would put in there, but it doesn't have a label. And it too has got some very interesting decoration on it. The neck. And then there's this one. I think maybe you would put some sort of wine in that. Again, the label is not telling. And then the very last one I have is this one. And this one is just the same as the first one as far as like the pattern. And then no label. The real treasure in this antique buffet are these Marilyn Merlot wine bottles. Marilyn Merlot is a Napa Valley wine that was started in 1985, and it used to be really collectible, but now not so much. However, if you have the first bottle, it's worth about $8,000. I'm not sure how I'm going to transport these, because I don't think putting them in a box and then, or even a cooler, and then putting them into a hot trailer to have them transported down to Florida in June is going to be good for that wine. So I'm probably going to have to put it in a cooler and put it in the car with me and protect it. So there's a few things that are gonna have to go in my car, and I think this is one of them, because I really, really don't want this wine to go bad. No intention of drinking this wine. One, I hate wine. It gives me an instant headache. I don't know what it is, but I cannot stand it. And second, I mean, while they're not very collectible right now, sometime in the future they may be. So I'm going to keep care of these. And they look really cool there. Well, that's the end of the video today. Thanks for watching until the end. I really appreciate it. And if you liked the video, or you just want to support me in my move, consider hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing, because tomorrow we're doing the Countryside Wedgwood cabinet. Yeah, we are, Burgess.